Hello everyone, this is MomentumButler. Predict before you fail. And this is a real time execution forecasting engine built with Flutter, Dart, and Serverpod. So let me start with the goal. Okay, so I have given it a goal and we can adjust the parameters here, time, priority, risk sensitivity. Yeah. So most projects don't fail because of lack of effort. They fail because they don't model execution risk early enough. So I built Momentum Butler, a predictive execution engine built entirely with Flutter, Dart, and Serverpod. Flutter gives a real-time multi-platform interface. Serverpod gives the scheduling engine on the backend, and Dart connects both the layers seamlessly. Now, I have entered the goal. I am clicking on generate execution plan. So when I enter a goal, the system calls a AI planning service, converts the response into structured Dart models, and sends them to a server pod powered execution engine. So this engine builds a dependency graph, calculates the critical path, and returns a forecasted schedule. Now we can see the execution checklist. So instead of generic suggestions, we get a structured execution roadmap. Each task is typed, dependencies are modeled as a DAG, and priority and risk levels are computed at server side. This is not just a UI logic, the intelligence is in the backend itself. Now let me go to the timeline section. Here is the powerful part. Serverpod runs a deterministic graph engine. It performs the topological sorting, calculates the earliest start and finish times, detects the critical path, and then Flutter visualizes that computation instantly. This red chain determines whether we succeed or miss the deadline. Because this is built in Dart end to end, models are shared, strongly typed, and safe across layers. Regarding the checklist part, now as execution progresses, the front end updates the state, calls the backend, and server pod recomputes the remaining schedule. This is not just a static planning, it's execution forecasting powered by the real backend. We also have a resources section where the AI recommends the resources based upon the goal. Now this execution Momentum Butler, it works for hackathons, startups, exam preparations, product launches, or whatever goal that you might have, like in a vague state in your mind. It will get converted into strategic plan based upon the timeline and the constraints that you provide. This is built entirely with Flutter and Dart, and Serverpod, of course, for the backend. And yeah, predict before you fail. Thank you.